What is going on? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. What's going on? So we are going to do our hair and makeup today. I have a wig that I want to show you guys. So that's going to be the first thing that I'm going to do is put on this wig. I did get this wig from Sensational. But of course, it's available on Amazon. Sensational was so nice to send me over this unit. This is the Glamora 100% Premium Fire Wig. It's their Premium Fiber Wig. It's their Glam Unit #1. And I have not tried this collection as yet. It says that it's pre-plucked with baby hairs. It's a 13x4 HD lace frontal. And it has a bow that's included in it. Hello, Chris. How are you? And it has a bow that's included in it. So I'm super excited to try this out. Of course, Sensational is always kind enough to send me a bunch of more things. They sent me a lace wig band. They sent me a bunch of stuff. This little stock card. I guess it includes all the wigs that they have in this collection, this Glamora collection. So yeah, it looks like they have a lot of units, but I have Glam Unit 1. So let's go ahead and see what this wig is looking like. I'm really excited. So let's take her out, rip her out the plastic because we acting brand new. Look at this box. It's so pretty. It looked like something out of a fairy tale. This is so cute. Okay, do we take it out? Do we take the box out? Yes. Okay, so it slides out. It literally comes in like a big envelope. The box is almost like a huge envelope. It's so cute. I love the design. Whoever designed this box as Sensational, kudos to you. Very cute and creative. I love it. Now, and they were not lying. They literally, it comes with a bow. This is so cute. How cute is this? Okay. All right, so it looks like, what color did we get? Oh, jet black. We got a color 1. I haven't had a jet black wig in a minute, so I'm actually kind of excited. Okay, ponytail. They sent me a wig with a ponytail, y'all. Okay, ponytail. Look at this. This is cute. It looks like it has a lot of layers, which I like. You can tell in the ponytail, like it has some layers. The curls look like a nice soft body wave and kind of straight at the top. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to wear it in a ponytail, but who knows. Pre-cut lace. Pre-plucked lace. Looking pretty. This is cool, right? This is so cute. So, oh, in the moderator. I don't even have moderators, honestly. Because it's not even that many people to have moderators as yet. If it gets bigger, I'll get some moderators, but it's Saturday midday. I don't expect the live to be to get too big. Really, the reason why I'm going live is because it's Valentine's Day, so I have somewhere to go tonight. So I was like, let me go ahead and do my hair and get myself together so I'll be ready to go this evening. So yeah, let's look at the cap construction. We have 2 combs, 1 on either side. We have an elastic band, and it does have the silicone so it doesn't slip. We have a comb at the back and 2 adjustable straps. I always know I have to make the adjustable straps a little tighter. especially since the elastic band isn't adjustable. The elastic band is just, it just is what it is. It's not adjustable. So, all right, let's go ahead and tint the lace a little bit. And usually what I do to tint the lace is just put some foundation in it. I'm gonna grab my makeup. Actually, I could just grab something from right here. Do I have some makeup right here? Nope, I don't have anything right there. So I will grab some makeup from my makeup bag. No, I'm not selling it. I'm putting it on my head. I'm putting it on my head. I am not selling it. I do sell wigs, but I'm not selling anything on this live. I'm looking for my makeup though, so I could put some foundation inside the wig. Let's see in my makeup. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so, oops, that's not makeup. Here's some makeup. All right, so I'm gonna just put a little bit of makeup inside. And so I'll just put just a little bit on here to go ahead and, I wish I had some lace tint spray, but I'm literally all out. I'm just gonna add this on here to just tint the lace. Lace tint spray is so much easier. It spreads more evenly, and you don't have to use your foundation and waste your expensive ass foundation. But I'm all out of lace tint spray at the moment. So I'm just gonna use my foundation. But you can see a little bit goes a long way. And it just helps to take that gray color away. Oh, well, let them know they can buy, you can go on my website, GLEEmade.com, GLEEmade, if you're looking to buy wigs. I sell wigs, bundles, lace fronts, but this is a collab that I'm doing with Sensational. And you can get this wig off of Amazon. It's linked in my description box. So you can click the description box and it's linked there. All right, so there we go. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit of a darker shade as well. That's just a few shades darker than my skin tone to put on here as well. Because when I put the shade that matches my skin tone perfectly, it doesn't look as good as when I put a shade that's like slightly darker. And I'm not braiding my hair. Well, I don't think I'm gonna braid my hair. I think I'm just gonna put my hair in a ponytail and just kind of slick it down. All right, so there we go. So see how that blends a lot better now to my skin tone, and it's not like gray. So I always like to do a shade slightly darker than my skin, and it just looks really a lot better. Okay, so now I'm gonna slick my hair back. Put this makeup away. I am going to slick my hair back. I think I'm just gonna use, I'm gonna use this one today. Let me see if I have this one. Yeah. So if you see the product that I just tagged, it's the lace melt spray from Frontal Queen. I'm gonna use this one today, but firstly, I'm gonna slick my hair back, and I think I'm just gonna use some hairspray to slick my hair back today. Actually, which hairspray do I want to use? Oh, this one. I'm going to use this hairspray today to just slick my hair back. And then I'm just going to do a ponytail. My hair is cut into a short bob. And y'all, I have literally been thinking about getting a relaxer. I have been thinking so much about getting a relaxer because I love keeping my hair short. Right now, I cannot deal with long hair. I have too much going on in my life, and I do not have the time to deal with my hair. And so keeping it short has just been a blessing for me because it's so much easier for me to deal with. And I feel like another way that it would be easy for me to deal with is if I put a relaxer in it. Because here's the thing. If my hair is going to stay short and I'm constantly going to continuously cut it to keep it this length, which is what I always do, as soon as I wash it and blow it out, I cut it again to make sure it stays the length that I want it at. What's the point of not getting a relaxer? Because it's not like, oh, I'm letting it grow out so it could be natural. Like, I'm never letting my hair grow out anymore. I don't think I'm ever going to let my hair grow out again. So why not make it even easier for myself and just get a relaxer? I don't know. I'm thinking about it because I'm like always plotting on the next easiest thing for me. So that I have a feeling will be the next step. All right, so I'm just making sure I'm spraying my hair down, and then I'm gonna put a wig cap on. Now this wig cap already has a little bit of foundation on it, you can see. So I'm gonna just use this one. I put some bobby pins here to just hold the ponytail up. And then I'm just gonna slide this back. Okay. And I think I probably need just a little bit more foundation on here. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more. Ooh, did I put that makeup back in here without putting the lid back on? Uh-oh. Did I put that makeup back in there without putting the lid on? Oh no, it's right here. Ooh, I thought I put that back in there. That would have made a mess. All right, so I'm just gonna add some more foundation. I'm good. How are you? I'm very good. Where are you guys watching from? Just helps it to blend with my skin tone better. That's all. It just helps it to blend with my skin tone better. So that, you know, the wig cap isn't showing up really, really bright underneath my wig. It just darkens the wig cap. All right. So now everything's kind of slicked down. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more hairspray. Just to get the surface a little sticky. This stuff is really, really wet, so I kind of use this like sparingly because it's really wet. But I add it because it just helps to like prime the area to start getting sticky. All these layers of like doing things kind of just helps the area to start to get a little sticky. Especially around here because I have a lot of sideburns. So I always just add a little extra so it can start to get sticky and start to just get primed to apply the wig. And this stuff is really wet, so kind of use caution when you add this and kind of like wipe some of it away. You see how I'm kind of like spraying it and then immediately kind of wiping it away because this stuff is really wet, but it's really good. It sticks very well. It does a good job. But okay, so let's go ahead and cut the lace. Whoops. Cut the lace off of the wig. Where are my scissors? Oh, here go my scissors. Go ahead and cut this off of the wig. And again, the wig that we're wearing is the Glam Unit 1 from Sensational. I'm going to cut the lace. I'm going to cut the lace off of the wig. And you don't want to cut it like straight. You kind of want to do like a zigzag sort of pattern when you cut. And you want to just cut like right up to where the hairline is. In a zigzag. And I'm going to show you what it kind of looks like after I finish so you can see what I'm doing. So that's the excess lace. And this is what I cut. So it's like a zigzag that you want to cut off. Because then when you lay it down, it won't just be a blunt straight line. It won't be as obvious. There's one little piece of lace I want to cut off right here. There we go. They give a lot of extra lace. I don't know why. I mean, I guess some people might like more lace. I'm not sure why they do that. So much lace. But yeah, I guess everybody's head shape is different. Everybody likes their lace to be laid down differently. So I guess they just accommodating for the way all different type of people like their hair done. And some people have larger heads than other people, and you know, the whole nine. Now this is a ponytail, but I doubt I'll be wearing it as a ponytail. I'm just putting it on now to see how it fits my head. See if it fits my head well, or if I need to make some changes to it. And then I'll start the install if it's good. So, yeah, no, I knew what you were talking about. I knew you meant lace. Okay, so right away, I think it's cool. I'm gonna pull my cap back a little bit because I feel like you can see it. So I'm just gonna pull it back just a little bit. Probably should have did the ball cap on this one. A ball cap would definitely do better, but it's cool. I'll just pull my cap back. So that's already better. Yeah, it is looking cute. It's very cute. So already that's better. You can't see my cap anymore. This is a lot of baby hairs. So I may end up changing that. But just in terms of fit on my head, I think the fit is actually pretty good. Oftentimes I have to cut my ear tab, but I think this one will be okay. It actually kind of fits my head kind of perfectly. So what I'm going to do now that I know that it fits, I'm going to slide it back. I'm going to flip it up. Okay. Flip it up just a little bit. Add a little hairspray to the lace. And then I'm going to add this. This is linked here. You can get this from Amazon. You can get it from Walmart. You can get this from a lot of different places. I think it might even be on the TikTok shop. It's the Frontal Queen Lace Melting Spray. So this is what I'm going to use today in combination with the hairspray. Now this stuff is really wet. It comes out a lot and it comes out very, very wet. So you want to make sure that you use this sparingly and you have, you know, something to kind of like wipe it away with. I don't really have anything right now, so I'm just going to use my hands. But you want to spray it a little further away, because when it comes out a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull the wig back up to the front. Pull these baby hairs down because I don't want them getting stuck underneath the wig. I always try to pull the baby hairs forward so they don't get stuck underneath the wig. Because if the black hairs get stuck under the wig, it'll be very obvious. It will show. It will very obviously show. Okay. So I always make sure the areas like around here are stuck well. And I work on the ear tabs last because for me, I have a lot of baby hairs. My ear tabs are always like difficult to stick because I have a lot of sideburns. If you don't have as much thick hair around your hairline, this process will be much easier for you because you don't have to worry about your hair making the adhesive not stick. And then I usually like to use a tool and really kind of like rub in. And honestly, today I don't feel like fooling with my sideburns too much. And since the hair is kind of long right here, I think I'm just going to cut a little bit here to kind of release my ear a little bit and just leave it. Because I really don't feel like fooling around too much with my sideburns. So I'm going to just let it stick however it sticks because I just don't feel like it today. Now, again, it is Valentine's. It's Valentine's Day. So I decided to go live, get myself together for Valentine's. Because I am going out later on. So I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to do my makeup. You know, all of that. I'm looking for a comb or a brush of some kind. And what I'm going to do every day? No. Especially if you want it to last longer, you can use lace glue. Lace glue will last you for 2 weeks. Me, I only use this because I like to take my wig off every day. I don't like sleeping in my wigs, especially the synthetic ones. You can just wrap your hair at night and sleep in it. But I don't like to sleep in my wigs. Even my human hair wigs. I just don't like to sleep in my wigs. I like to take my wigs off at night. But even this adhesive will last you longer than a day. The adhesive will last you probably 3 days. More than that. So, all right. So again, I don't feel like fooling with my sideburns today and just trying to make this stick over top of my sideburns. So I'm just going to cut a little snip in here, release my ear. Make sure I fully release my ear. And if this is still kind of flapping a little bit, it's fine. As long as this is stuck down, I really don't care if this part kind of flaps a little bit. I'm cool with that. I know the wig is secure because all of this is secure. Of course, no problem. People that aren't talking foolishness, I will absolutely respond. I will absolutely respond. People talking foolishness, child, goodbye. Oh yeah, I have all different colors of wigs. I have gray, black, brown, dark brown, tan, honey blonde, red. I love all colors of wigs. So yeah. Yep, absolutely. All colors. Now, this part is kind of showing the lace a little bit right here. So I'm just going to cut this little piece of lace off that's showing. Okay. All right, so I feel like this is good. Some of this is in my face a little bit. I'm just going to cut some of this. This wig has a lot of baby hairs on it. So eventually I'm going to cut all of that or style it, but I want to make sure the wig is secure. So again, I'm going to go back and just add just a, whoops. Nope. And actually, I don't think I want to add it to my hair directly. I think I want to just add it onto the hair, because I don't want to add it onto my skin. So I'm gonna just add it right here on this brush. Now, don't use this on a brush that has makeup on it or a brush that, you know, has any type of foundation or anything on it. If you use a brush, just only use it for your lace adhesive. And then wash it immediately because it'll make your brush hard. Pull it up into a ponytail. Take it off your shoulders. Take it off your neck if you get hot. That's what I find. I don't really get hot in my head. I get hot when it's all around my neck. So I just pull it up off of my shoulders. But like I said, I don't sleep in mine. So I usually can make it do what it do for a couple hours. I'm usually good for a couple hours because I don't sleep in my wigs. All right, now you can use a blow dryer or something like that. I'm just gonna use this little lace band. And then I'm gonna go ahead and style the wig. But I'm gonna use this lace band to just kind of like melt it in. And this kind of gives it that extra security. So again, this is the lace melting spray by Frontal Queen, and it is tagged. So if you want to check it out, grab some for yourself. It's tagged in the video, and it's also in the description box, okay? You can always click there in the description box. All right, in the meantime, I guess we could do our makeup in the meantime. Should we do our makeup? All these baby hairs gonna be getting in my way, but we can at least get started on our makeup, and then we'll go back to the hair afterwards. Should I wash my hands real quick? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Now, I know it's a little early for me to be doing my makeup for a date tonight, but I have the energy. I feel like doing it, so I'm gonna just do it. And whatever I need to touch up with my makeup later on, I will do that. But I kind of just want to have some things done and out the way because I want to do my press-ons. It's a couple things I want to do. So I'm like, let me just start knocking stuff out the way, even though it's 12 o'clock. It's not a dumb question. Yes, you can wait for it to dry. It's pretty much dry, but the melt kind of just, this band kind of just helps to adhere it stronger. So it's not just like a light, soft attachment. Like, you know, in woodworking, you can add glue to one piece of wood and add glue to another piece of wood and press it together. The glue will dry, but you use a clamp. You use something to clamp and add pressure, and adding that pressure really like seals it together. So that's what this does with the wig. It doesn't necessarily, I mean, obviously the glue will dry under it, but the pressure kind of adds to the strength of the hold. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we're grabbing our primer today. We're gonna use two, because like I said, I'm not going anywhere till later. No, I'm going with my husband, actually. So I'm gonna use both of these today because like I said, I'm not going out until later on. So we'll just use both. These are from e.l.f. Cosmetics. One is more of a smoother, and the other one is more of a like grip. And this is my really fast makeup routine. It's what I do when I want my face to look good, but I don't feel like taking too much time. Yeah, it's just a technique to help the adhesive last longer and make the bond stronger. Okay, so we got our primer on. I'm getting a little hot in this. I'm gonna just fold it up a little bit. I'm getting a little warm. It's been so cold outside. I have been keeping my heat on, but it's actually not that cold today. So I feel a little hot. Now I want to use that foundation, but I want to mix it with a BB cream that I have. Because I don't necessarily need full coverage, especially since I'm not leaving till later on. I don't really want full coverage necessarily. If I could find my cream. I'm sure my child came in here and took it, which is typically what always happens with my makeup. Nope, I'm blaming her. It wasn't her. It's right here. I am going to style the hair. I'm not going to wear it in a ponytail. Well, at least I'm not going to wear it in the ponytail that it came with. I may end up wearing a ponytail, but I have a feeling I'm not. I don't think that I will. I think what I'm actually going to do is a side part and a swoop. And if it is a ponytail, it'll have a swoop bang and a ponytail at the back. That's what I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do. But I really want a swoop bang. I think a ponytail will still be cute, but not this soft, weak little ponytail. I think it's going to have a swoop side bang and a higher ponytail that just looks more intentional. To me, this just looks like, girl, if you was going to do a ponytail, do a ponytail. Do it right. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm just going to add a little bit more of this foundation. This one is Juvia's Place. And this one is the Lip Bar. This one is just a BB cream. And this is a full coverage foundation. So I'm just going to mix the two of them. Because, again, I don't need full coverage today. But I do want something. I usually wear affordable drugstore makeup. Obviously, I love going to Ulta's and Sephora's and getting stuff out of there as well. And there's certain things that are like a non-negotiable with me for my makeup. My brushes have to be high quality. I do not use cheap brushes. I invest in brushes that will last and apply my makeup correctly. I feel like you can really save on the makeup itself if what you're applying it with is quality. So these brushes are from two brands. Shayna B Cosmetics is one. They're based in Miami, woman owned. And BK Beauty, which is an influencer who makes it. And she does an amazing job. Love these two brush brands. All right, so we got our foundation on. Now I'm going to take this band off because it's squeezing my head. So I'm going to take this band off.
You said my name?
Huh?
You said my name?
I'm on live. You said what?
You said my name?
No. No, I did not. All right, so now that we took that off, it's very well melted. You can see it's not going anywhere. It's very well stuck. And that's what we want. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this ponytail out and see what the wig looks like without this ponytail. It came with the ponytail, and it also came with this bow, which I can show you what this looks like. This is a cute wig. I can already tell, even before I take the ponytail out. How cute is this? I think my daughter would like this. You like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can have it. So the wig comes with this bow, and I guess you just place the bow in. And this is the style that the wig comes in.
That's cute.
It's cute?
Yeah, you just gotta cut the edges.
Yeah. So this is exactly how it comes out the box. This is how the wig comes out the box.
Oh, that's cute. The bow's cute.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna wear it like this, but obviously very pretty wig, full frontal, $40. You can't really beat this for $40, to be real. It doesn't even look synthetic. It looks very expensive. And it's easy to apply. I used two products applying this wig. I used my hairspray and my lace melt spray. And I did not do any alterations. I didn't pluck the wig. All I did was cut the lace off. So very easy, beginner friendly wig. Very, very cute. But again, I'm going to take the ponytail out. You can have this, baby. You want this?
Yeah, thank you. Can I go to Trader Joe's later?
Go ahead.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the ponytail out. Let's see how it looks with the ponytail out. See, this is more my speed. This is way more my speed. I'll definitely wear a wig like this down. Way, way better for me. I love this. A lot of parting space. You have a lot of parting options in this wig. Very, very natural. Looks really cute. And, you know, I can lay the baby hairs down once I cut them. Pluck the wig means that in order to get this like feathery look where it looks like your scalp, you have to actually go in with a tweezer and pull some of the hairs out. So you pluck it with a tweezer to make it look like this, but it already came like this, so I didn't have to do that step. So this wig is really cute. I really prefer it down. I think it looks really, really pretty down. And again, you can get this wig off of Amazon for 40 bucks, which I think is a great price. The wig is linked in my in the description box. If you just click description, it's linked in my Amazon store. This is in the color 1. I was going to say 1B, but this is in the color 1. Okay. And so I'm going to pluck a little bit of the baby hairs. Actually, I know I just said it came plucked, but I'm just going to pull a couple of the hairs out. Just to make it even look a little more natural. I want some of the hairs out here. And you could use a tweezer, but honestly, I think I'm just going to use my hands. It's just a few too many baby hairs right here that I don't want right there. So I'm going to just pull those out. Now, obviously, it's better to pluck before you put it on your head, because then you kind of mess up your adhesive because you're pulling on it. I probably should have plucked it before. But I just want these hairs right here gone. Where's that little comb that I had? Painful? Why would that be painful? This is a wig. This isn't my hair. It's not painful at all. It's a wig. Okay. All right, cool. So that's better. Now I'm gonna put my lace melt band on again because I've kind of disturbed the lace now by doing that. But I don't want all those baby hairs right there. Now that I kind of know how I want to style it. Okay. All right, and then I still feel like this is way too many baby hairs, like, to be real. I'll probably cut some more of these baby hairs off because it just feels like way too many. Like, I feel like all of this can be plucked off. Okay. I think that looks better. That's my fault. I made it look real. Okay, I got you. That is my fault. That's my bad. I did my job too well. Okay. And now when it comes to this part, I don't want to use my fingers because if you use your fingers, it's going to turn the adhesive white. So a lot of times at this stage, I'll just use like the end of a comb or something to re-adhere the lace. Okay. Okay. So how's that look? I think that's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty natural. So I'm gonna go on this side and do the same thing. See where I want the baby hairs. I think those baby hairs are fine. I'm start to pull some of this back. Actually, that looks a little too thick to me. So what I think I'm gonna do is take this part out completely right here. I'm gonna completely take this part out. Oops. Okay, don't take too many at once. You'll start to pull a whole. Happy Valentine's Day, Raven. Thank you. Happy Valentine's. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Are you guys going out? Having dinner? Doing something fun? Okay. Add a little bit more of the hairspray. Try not to add too much because then you got to start wiping it away. What are you guys doing for Valentine's? Ah, you a Cajun Creole? Cool. So, I'm American, but my biological father's side of the family is Caribbean. And so you guys do Mardi Gras, we do Carnival. But I have a feeling it's kind of some of the same cultural principles. that kind of mirror between both cultures. All right, so I think that's cool. That'll be our baby hairs. I think I want to take some out of here too. Oh, you're Polish and Creole? You're Polish and Cajun? What a mix. What a combo. I feel like Polish people are very conservative and Creoles are very not. Or maybe I just don't know enough about Polish people. I'm probably more ignorant than I know. Do the cultures like cross a lot? Have a lot of like similarities? Oh, they do. That's cool. Polish people like to party? All right, I kind of like this. I think this is looking good. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of like, it's okay. See, you teaching me something today. I had no idea. I thought Polish people were more like reserved. Okay, I think that's cool. Let me go ahead and brush the hair out. Okay. And we can't forget about our makeup. We're only like a third of the way done. So we still got to finish our makeup. I love that we have so many parting options with this wig. This wig is going to be really versatile. And I like that. I like this. So at first I was thinking I was going to do a swoop bang. I was going to do a swoop. Leave the bang to the side. And then I was going to pull it up into a ponytail. So this was going to be the bang. And then I was going to do a ponytail up here. Now, obviously, this is just a rough draft, but I'm kind of trying to see if this is the vibe I want to do tonight. I was thinking this was kind of what I wanted to do. ponytail, swoop bang, and lots of baby hairs. Swoop bang. Obviously, I'm going to trim the bang. But this was kind of what I was thinking. It's probably a little too much bang. Something like this. With obviously less bang because this is a lot. But this was kind of the vibe I was thinking about. Something like that for tonight. I was thinking something like this. And then do my, you know, style my baby hairs. We'll do a lot of baby hairs. Just to make it dramatic. I think this could be a cute Valentine's look. I think that could be cute. Yeah, I'm going to do my press-ons. I have a set of press-ons that are red French. So I was going to do that. Now, of course, before I said I didn't need to do my sideburns, but if I'm gonna have the hair up, I actually do need to do my sideburns. So, on second thought, we are actually gonna have to do our sideburns, which I was trying to avoid because my hair is so thick on the side. But I think we will have to do it. All right, so we will have to glue our sideburns down. And I'm trying to avoid getting hairs into this glue. Yeah, I always wear press-ons. That's like my go-to thing. Press-ons. If you're following me, you know you've seen all my shorts for my press-on nails. I do a lot of videos about press-on nails. But my lives tend to be different content. On live, I tend to do my hair and my makeup. But my shorts, nails, nails, and more nails. Okay.
Hey, Mom.
Now, yes, ma'am.
Can you switch out real quick?
Where is? I just had it.
Run, run, run.
Oh, it's right here.
You can't catch you.
Oh, let me add some spray. I'm trying to. I'll just ignore them. I was saying this in the other one. It's always the same exact thing every time. I just wish they would be more like creative. It's just always the same thing. So used to it. No creativity. No creativity. It's just the same all the time. It's crazy. All right, so that's done. It's still a little wet. I actually have a little fan right here that I never use, but I should. Because it actually is helpful. Oh, it's dead. But it like dries. I should use this. I don't have a charger to charge it, but it works very well. Nobody's bald head. Y'all are wilding today. All right. So there we go. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this, but this is a little too thick. I'm going to make this a little smaller section because this is a lot of hair to try to deal with. I'm going to take this hair out because that bang is a lot. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, huh? Okay. Okay, yeah. I think that's enough. That might still be too thick. I'm like, I really don't need too much hair out. Yeah, that's enough. All right. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I had to take a little bit more. That was still too much out. I think this is cool now. And then when I mold it, it'll be cool. And I could leave it down or I could pull it back. Either way. Either way, it'll be cool. I'm not sure. And then I'll cut that. That'll be baby hairs. And this will be in the ponytail. And this is a synthetic wig. Can y'all believe that? Isn't that crazy? All right, so take some of that hair out of there. Cut this. And this will be baby hairs. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's gonna be good. Yeah, it's a good quality. Sensational really does have great wigs. Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for sending a heart. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Send me some gifts. Comment in the chat. All of that helps out. Now, I don't know what's going on over here. You can kind of see the lace. So I'm just going to use my spray. Whoops, cover my ear. Because I don't want to be able to see that lace right there. There we go. Same thing over here. Just gonna hide that. This stuff is great. Get you some of this stuff. It hides lace. It fills in edges and things that aren't as thick as you might like. And it's an all-around vibe. All right, so now we're gonna hold this part to the side. And we're gonna do the ponytail. And I think the ponytail is honestly good how it is. So I'm just gonna add hairspray. And I'm gonna use a brush. Take this out. And just smooth it out with this brush. This is a really hard bristle brush, which I prefer for doing ponytails. It's actually the brush that I always go to do ponytails. Okay. So this part is really smoothed out. Oh, I know, Jessica. I remember you. And I haven't been on live in so long. So I'm glad you caught me. Okay. So now that we got the ponytail nice and slicked, I think that's really good. Just add a little more hairspray. Get our rubber bands. I always get 2. I don't like to just take 1 because in case 1 breaks, you have 2. Make sure you try to get all those loose hairs that are trying to get into the ponytail. Take those out so your ponytail is nice and clean. Okay. Got the ponytail nice and tight. Okay. All right, so that actually looks really good. Now there's an area right here where you can see my cap a little bit. So I'm just going to spray a little bit right there. Okay. Because I don't want my cap to be seen too much. Oh, thank you. I hope so too. I hope so too. It's been so busy lately. We haven't really been doing much, but I think it'll be fun. All right, so now take this part out. And I'm not sure if I want the old school, like, slick down look, or if I want the new school, soft type of look. Sometimes I like that hard, hairspray down, slick type of look, because it reminds me of the 90s. When, you know, you do it like super slick and hard, hairspray down. Or you can do it the new way that the girlies like to do it, where you put some hairspray in there, bump it up, and then have it like lightly over and just curl it.
I totally know what that means.
You totally don't. That's my son trying to be funny.
I know what that means.
So while I think about it, I'm gonna put a little edge control. Until I decide how I wants to do it. Do it to it. I don't want to put too much edge control. Oh, thank you. Logan is being so loud and I'm on live. Harold, tell Logan stop being so loud.
Logan! Logan! Stop being so loud! Stop being so loud!
Okay, if you were just gonna yell it, I could have did that.
I mean, you don't want to look bad in front of your screen.
If you were just gonna scream down.
I mean, I didn't want to make you look bad in front of your screen. You
Oh
want to
my
be
gosh.
the model freaking mother on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
This is so cool.
Alright.
Look. Look. It looks so cool. Look, just look. See? The animations.
That is so old school.
No, look, but they look good.
They look good, but yes, that's like from when I was young.
Yeah, it's I think that's the thing that this looks great. This is like new school.
Is it?
Look. Just wait.
It's Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
That's Goku?
Yes.
Which one is that one?
That's
Vegeta?
that's with Vegeta, yeah.
How do I see? I'm pulling stuff back from like 30 years ago now. How did I remember those names? That's crazy. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z until it got on my nerves. Dragon Ball Z would only play for like 26 minutes. And they had a nerve to not let anything happen in the episode. Nothing would happen in the episode. He would be powering up for the full 26 minutes. And why were the episodes so short? That's why I couldn't get with Dragon Ball Z. Give me Sailor Moon.
It was good though.
Sailor Moon every time. Sailor Moon would literally have things happen in the episode. The episodes were short. Yes, they weren't 26 minutes. And something happened in the episodes. Like Dragon Ball Z got on my nerves so bad, I stopped watching
Something
it.
does happen. It's because the episodes that they put on, you just had to wait.
Bro, I'm not doing that. Dragon Ball Z got on my nerves. I stopped watching Dragon Ball Z. And I used to actually like it. I liked anime. But, give me something that actually has something going on.
It does, Mom. You
Nah.
have to watch the good episodes. You're not watching the good ones.
Well, I don't know what I was watching, but whatever I was watching, it was a no for me. It was an absolute no.
We should make that into a YouTube series, catching you back up on anime.
Not frustrating anime like Dragon Ball Z.
It's not frustrating. It's just like, I don't even know what happens in Sailor Moon. Like, if you just like straight action, then
No, Sailor Moon has storyline. It was like stories, like things were like you found out about her family and what happened, how she ended up on Earth, and like it was a whole.
See, that comes later. See, Mom, I'm trying to tell you, I know this stuff.
From Dragon Ball Z?
Yes. They must have just not been putting on the right episodes, depending on which network you watch it on?
No, it was always to be continued. I know Dragon Ball Z. I remember. It will always have like a to be continued, right?
Yeah, and what I mean, what network did you watch it on?
Harold, I'm pulling this from like 30 years ago. I don't remember. I do not remember, honestly. This was years and years ago. It's funny, this hairstyle I'm doing right now is probably a style I used to do back then when I was watching Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z.
Stop, 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 stop. Okay, my segment. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, is it again? Oh, yeah. Watashi wa stop, stop, stop.
What is this? Oh, it's a piece of the lace. I'm like, what the heck? This light is so bright, I can't hardly see. All right, so we got that. And you know what? I think we're gonna go old school and slick it all the way down. We'll slick it all the way down. And put it behind our ear. Mm-hmm. But I still kind of wanted to have a swoop. So we'll push it back and then swoop it around. I don't know, we're going somewhere. I'm not sure what or where, but we're going somewhere. I'm getting hungry. What you want for lunch? He can't hear me. He got his headphones on. This was supposed to be a quick wig. And I'm sitting here doing all this styling. You do not need to do all of this styling with this wig. This wig really is like out the box, ready to go. And I'm doing all of this extraness. I wasn't planning on doing all of this, to be real. Yes, $40 wig, synthetic, available on Amazon Prime. And it's actually very easy to style. Very easy to style. Thank you guys for giving me some hearts. Send me some gifts. Hype the video. Hype the live. Tell me where you guys are from. Y'all, I'm so particular. I want every single hair in place. Cold England, yeah, it's cold here. I'm in New England. I'm in DC, and it's freezing here, so I understand. Cold. But I think the thing about England is it's cold and gloomy. That's the hard part. It's like cold and no sun. That's the part that sucks about England. It's like cold, overcast, gloomy. Exactly. Yes. I have. Well, not England proper England. I've been to Gibraltar. Um so I've been off the coast of England. But I haven't been to like proper England. But yeah. Yeah, we went to Spain and we did like a tour through Spain and we took a stop. We took a stop in at Gibraltar. We stopped there. So okay, I think this looks good. And it's pretty much laid down pretty well. And so I'm going to finish my makeup. And the more I go through the steps of my makeup, the more it's going to help to blend the wig as well. But so far, so good. I like it. Oh, I didn't do this. Let me do my, I feel like there's a piece of lace showing right here that I need to cut off. There's like a little piece of lace showing right here. I know I'm being really nitpicky, you guys, but I know how I want this to kind of look. So I'm being a little nitpicky. This style really wouldn't take this long, but I'm being particular. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, thank you. I think I'm just being very, very particular today, and I don't even know why. It's not that deep. But I'm being very, very picky today. So for now, I'm going to hold this down with one of these little clips. I like these little clips because they're gentle and they don't leave like a bump in the hair. So I'm just going to, actually, I'm going to spray one more time. I'm going to add this because this will not leave a bump in the hair, but it will hold the hair down so the hair dries with the hairspray in the correct place. So I'm not going to wear this. This is not a part of the style, but it is going to hold the hair in place for now. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is just take a little piece of the ponytail, a strand of the ponytail, maybe a little more than that. Take a strand of the ponytail and wrap it around the ponytail. just to cover. But before you do that, you want to just kind of comb it out so it's nice. So it's nice and flat when you're wrapping it. Just to cover the rubber band and give it that really polished look. Don't skip this step. This step makes a big difference. And just keep bringing it around. And make sure you keep spraying it. This is what holds it. And you won't have to use a bobby pin if you keep smoothing it down and spraying it with the hairspray. It'll just be so hard that it won't come out. Now you can also use a piece of a dot of hair glue, but it's really not necessary if you wrap it tightly enough and you use enough hairspray. And then when you're done, just like go around a couple times to just really stick that last little piece in. You want to make sure that piece is like, yeah, I mean, Sensational sent me this wig. They sent me this wig. So I definitely received this from them. All right, so you see how nice and smooth that is? And I didn't have to use a bobby pin. You don't want to use too many bobby pins in your hair because it starts to hurt. It starts to hurt you after a while. So wherever you could avoid using a bobby pin, you should. You should. You absolutely should. It's fun. Especially when you're doing something you like. Like, I'm sure you can tell by watching me, I like doing my hair. I like doing hair. So if you start a channel with something that you know you would do anyway, like, I know I would be sitting here doing my hair and my makeup anyway. So for me, it doesn't feel like a job to sit here and do it with you guys because I would be doing it anyway because I love doing it. So that's kind of where I think people kind of like don't succeed because they're kind of just doing something just to make money or just to get products or just because they think that's what people want to see. You know, I do what my audience wants to see, but mostly I do what makes sense in my life and then I share it. Because just only doing something for the sake of just having a YouTube channel, it won't do it. Probably not. Oh, now doing both? Yeah, you probably could do both. I'm sure there are channels that do both, for sure. But, yeah, I'm sure there's channels that do both. I feel like this is lifting a little bit. So I want to just add a little bit more adhesive here. I don't want the edge of this lace lifting up. When it starts lifting up, that's when you have problems. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more lace adhesive. I want to make sure this piece of hair is staying where it's supposed to. I feel like this little piece of lace is lifting up right here as well. Can you see it? I'm just gonna add another little bit of adhesive right here. You kind of just have to be like patient and observant. Like if you see something, fix it. Because if you don't, it'll be harder to fix down the line. It's kind of like anything in life. Like if you want the end result to be good and an end result that you don't have to do again, you have to immediately address like the stuff that you're seeing. Okay. Okay. All right, so I think we're good here. There we go. All right, so I think we're good with the hair. I'm gonna take a break on fiddling around with the hair. We are going to finish our makeup, which we only 2 or 3 hours. Whew, honey. It's taking me long because I'm doing the most. If I literally just pop this wig out the pack and put it on and didn't style it, man, we would be been done. We would have been done. Because this wig was actually fire out the box. So I really didn't have to do all this. I'm doing all this just because. I think these are the earrings I'm going to wear. These are also from Amazon. They're on my storefront. I really like these earrings. That's the kids. That's the kids. They in here playing Fortnite and Dragon Ball Z and some more stuff, child. That's the kids. Don't mind them. Don't mind them at all. Do not mind them. They're going to be screaming, yelling, playing Fortnite. So, or whatever they're playing. I don't even know what they're playing. And I told them I'm on live and they don't care. They just out here living their best life on the weekend. No school Monday. So you already know. They get into it. I'll put some on my lips real quick. All right, let's finish the makeup. We are going to do our concealer. I have 2 different ones I use. I'm going to start with the deeper one and then go lighter. Now, I am going to go a little heavier with the makeup because, like I said, I'm not leaving till way later. I don't think we're going anywhere till like 6. I was about to say 6 or 7. 6, 7? We're not going anywhere till like 6 or 7. And I take my concealer all the way up to create that illusion, that snatch. So I go all the way up. And it immediately just makes your face look more snatched. So yeah, that's a pro tip. Take your concealer all the way up. Especially since we have all this hair on our face, like all this hair coming into our face. We're not going to be able to do as much contour. So do that. And take your concealer all the way to the side of your nose, especially if you want to slim it down some. Now, go in with your second concealer and highlight a more concentrated area. This is the lighter concealer.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog? He's in the garage. Oh.
Yep.
Mommy,
Yep.
you didn't get us anything for Valentine's Day? Oh.
Well, I was going to do it this afternoon.
Oh, well, I thought you forgot about us.
No, I was going to do it this afternoon. I know you guys usually wake up to your Valentine's Day gifts, but
I don't really want Valentine's Day gifts.
well, I was just going to get you a Robux card.
No, I don't play Roblox.
Oh, you don't play that anymore?
I get a meta card. A meta.
A meta card? Okay. Well, I was just going to get you guys gift cards.
I stopped playing Roblox because I'm more mature. Mature.
Mature.
So now you play Oculus all day. That's more mature.
At least I'm productive. I work out my body.
That's not the only thing that you can do that's productive.
You didn't get them anything? Yeah, usually they wake up to something, but they're getting older, so I was like, y'all need to wake up to something. Not to mention, I already bought them Valentines for their classmates and stuff already, so.
What? It's called.
All right, so let's add powder to set this.
What games do you play?
Why are you opening it like that? You looking scary.
Huh? I'm reading.
Oh, you like.
I'm reading.
You like.
No, I'm reading. I'm reading.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't just stare at them with that smile like that. That was.
I was reading. I'm trying to read.
Valley.
Was it?
Oh.
I can't read.
A little bit uncanny valley.
So I'm supposed to not smile when I read. I'm supposed to read like this.
Mom, what did she say?
No.
Mom, what?
No, I'm just saying. It was the smile.
Mom, you're gonna have to give her the belt.
Logan, go away.
These kids. Ciao. All right, so I'm going to blend a little bit.
Show them what I got you for Valentine's Day.
Okay. I'm trying to explain to them what I'm doing with my makeup.
Can you show them?
So I'm just blending this
Let's
in.
go.
I'll show them what you got.
I got him.
Oh, you got them? Okay, Genevieve. My eldest got me this. It has a little little flowers.
Yeah,
it has
nothing
rhinestones
special. I
and a
don't know
little
why she's bragging about it.
butterfly.
Well, it's more special
Alright,
than
chill,
the nothing that you gave her.
chill.
So don't touch me. Get off of me.
Why do you guys have to do the
Mommy, why
most?
does she have to-
Stop, Harold. Look, you knocking over the thing. Now move.
Look
You
at so
almost made me
childish.
broke my glasses.
He almost made me broke my glass.
Move. Move.
Child, these kids. Between the kids, the pets, my husband, this house be getting it popping, I'm telling you. They get it
So
cracking in
childish.
here.
Mom,
Yep,
so childish.
very. And you included.
So childish.
And you included.
Not me. So childish, Genevieve. Genevieve is so childish.
Yeah, we have both boys and girls.
She said she wanted all girls, though.
I didn't say that. I never said that. I said our family, we only had all girls, so I didn't know nothing about having baby boys around because we never had baby boys. Our family just always had girls. You were the first boy born in our family in like 20 years or 30 years, so.
Yeah. That's not true, because John.
No, on my side.
Oh.
On my side, we didn't have boys.
Oh my gosh, I don't want this freaking loser. Ah.
Oh, you said that? Yeah, they're completely different for sure, but each still intensely needs certain things. They just need different things, I feel like, from you as a parent. For sure. But all still very intense.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're lucky if that's what you wanted and that's what you got. The power of manifestation, right? All right, I'm getting really hot in this sweater. I don't want to take it off, but at the same time, I'm getting hot in this sweater. This pad in my bra is like twisted. I'm gonna just try to roll it up a little bit. But I am getting a little hot in this sweater.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I really don't
gosh.
want to take it over my head though because I don't want to mess up my hair.
Oh my gosh.
Child, I have a 15-year-old. I am not young as I look.
That's how you scale people's age nowadays.
What?
How old are children now?
Well, I guess that doesn't mean anything. You can have kids young, but I didn't have you guys that young. I had you guys in my 20s. So, which actually by today's standards is pretty young. Most people aren't having kids until their 30s and 40s. Actually, most people 40s having their kids. So, comparatively, I actually was young. I didn't think so. But I also didn't think everyone around me wouldn't start having kids till they were like 38. I thought they would have kids younger than that. So I'm going to use my foundation stick. And honestly, because of my hairstyle, I really don't need that much contour because most of the areas that I would contour are already covered. People always say her sister, Solange, actually. That's what people always say. I've heard that from young, from like a teenager. Yep, they've been saying that since I was a teenager. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I just make sure when I'm blending, I'm going upwards and back so that the contour continues to lift my face back. And you see where it's blending into the hair, into the hairline. So it definitely helps to style your hair first and then do your makeup, because your makeup can help the wig, the hairline blend as well. Continue blending up and back. Actually, when I was in the nightlife in my city, I didn't have to say anything. People just knew because I was on social media. I had a decent following. I was doing a lot of like events on my own with my own brand. I had a brunch that I did. It was called Melanin Movement. And my brunches were like all across the city. I knew a lot of people that helped me like facilitate my brunches and my events. So I knew a lot of like the promoters, the nightlife people. I was also in fashion because I had my own clothing line. I made clothes by hand and had my own clothing line. I was running several businesses while also having my YouTube channel. So yeah, I really didn't have to say I was anybody else. People just knew me as Jess. Or they knew me by my Instagram name, Jess Monique. And they would just call me that when they saw me in person, because they were so used to seeing me online. And that's when I was really like heavy growing my YouTube channel at that time. So I was promoting all the time. Thank you. Yeah, and then COVID happened.
That is so sick.
Things picked back up after COVID, but it wasn't the same. And now I think more than anything, people like don't gravitate to the clubs as much anymore. They gravitate more to like small, intimate things. So even if they will go out, people will go out to something smaller, like a house party, a game night. Or if they go somewhere, it'll be for a specific event, not just to like hit up the club.
Hit 'em up.
Whereas before, it was like we had certain days that we would go and we would not miss. Like we go to Reggae on the Roof every Sunday. We go to the park on 14th. We go, like there were certain things that you go to brunch every weekend. And it just didn't matter because that was just what you did. But now, I don't know. I think it's different. COVID changed a lot of things.
It changed my life for the better.
For the
For
better?
the worse. Actually, for the better.
Yeah? Why? I'm going to use this eyeliner today. Oh, actually, let me do my eyebrows.
Actually, I don't know why for the better. Just did.
I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil. I'm not pencil. I use a brush, actually.
Father's son, blue.
Please don't tell me. Oh, here it is. Ooh, I was about to say, did I lose my eyebrow brush? Honey, your girl will be crying. So I use a deep brown shade for my eyebrows. And it's just an eyeshadow. I don't make my eyebrows too strong anymore.
Son.
The older I get, the less like harsh I do my makeup, because I find if I do it too harsh, it kind of ages me. So I keep it a little softer. And I don't use concealer under my eyebrow anymore either. Because again, all that like harsh definition, when I was younger, I think it was pretty because it was like kind of fierce. But now that I get older, it's like I don't want to look fierce. I want to look softer. Unless that's really the vibe I'm going for, then I'll do it. But it's rare that I go for a fierce vibe. Thank you. Yeah, later on for Valentine's Day.
Oh man, brother.
Okay. So again, I'm not doing too much with this. Just a little. And it's literally just an eyeshadow. Just a deep brown eyeshadow right here. This one. Okay. So eyebrows are done. Let's go ahead and do just a slight bit of eyeshadow. I'm not doing a lot. I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush and just grab this one. It's called Stranded. And just place that on the lid. And just a little shimmer. Nothing crazy. Thank you. Just doing something really, really simple today. You know, I find when like I choose the focus of my look, I let everything else kind of like fall back a little bit. So like obviously the hair is going to be the focal point. So the makeup can kind of just complement that instead of like compete against that. Yeah, my favorite mascara is from Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex. It's the best mascara. But every time I buy it, my child takes it from me. So I don't have it right now. I realize my camera is about to die. Okay. Okay, I just plugged it in, but it was literally like about to die. I didn't even realize that it was about to die, but it was. Let me, eventually I'm gonna have to take this, off, but I'm trying to avoid it because I don't want to lift it over my head, but I think I'm gonna have to because I just really don't want to lift it over my head, but I feel hot. I've been saying it for the last 30 minutes, but I just don't. I don't want to mess up my hair or my makeup. This is why you should always wear a zip down or a button down thing when you're doing your makeup and your hair. Okay. Woo. All right, we made it. All right.
You're done?
No, I'm not done. Why? You try why do I need to be done?
I just want to talk to my mom. My dad.
Oh, you just want to talk to me?
Yeah.
No. I'm not done. Okay. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and do our eyeliner. The one we're going to use today is NYX Epic Ink. Actually, Precise Ink. Nope. NYX Epic Ink is what we'll use. Okay.
Oh. Wow. Oh man.
Okay. I always start with the wing first because that's the one that you have to get right. And this one seems a little thicker than this one, so I'm going to make this one a little thicker. Okay, I think they're even now. So now I'm going to go in and fill it in. And when I fill it in, I'm going to do a point inside. So you see how I made a point on the inner corner? I added a point. I'm just going to add another point underneath, drag until about here, and stop. Okay? So now let's do the other side. bring the point on the inside. Drag the line underneath, just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Now, I really recommend this. This one's really good. It's the NYX Epic Ink. It's really good. Now, again, this is not my favorite. Thank you. This is not my favorite. This is e.l.f. mascara. Not my favorite. My favorite is by Too Faced, but again, anytime I buy it, it's gone immediately. Put some on the under eye. I'm gonna put lashes on, but probably not right now. Because for real, I want those to be fresh for when I go out. So I don't think I'm gonna put any lashes on right now. Because in reality, I'm gonna do those later. So I'm just gonna do the mascara. Okay. All right, there we go. So now let's do blush. Well, first let's do a little bit more contour. I love this contour because it has some color to it. So let's add a little bit of this on top of where we've already contoured. Because anyway, you want to make sure that you're setting your contour anyway. We use the cream contour, so we want to set it. But when we set it, I like setting it with a contour powder that has a little bit of warmth to it and a little color. And this one is from Juvia's Place. And this is Rouge Volume 3. Same as this. All my social media is the same. So everywhere I put my contour, I'm just going to add a little bit of powder. And then we're going to add our blush. We're going to use the Buttermelt blushes today. One is You Know Butter, and the other one is Butter Than Before. So we're gonna do a little bit of both. Be very light-handed with this. This is deep, particularly this one. Always pulling up and back. I don't want to mess up my hair. All right, so that was the deep shade. Now we're gonna layer on top with the lighter shade. Thank you. These are from Amazon. If you click the link down below, you'll see them in my Amazon store. This one is a lighter shade, but it has some shimmer to it. This one I'm adding closer in, but still going in the upward motion. Yeah, these were $10 on Amazon. This wig is also in my Amazon storefront. If you click in the description box, you'll see that as well. I always overly add blush because I feel like it's the first thing to go. Like, as you wear your makeup, I feel like blush is just the first thing to fade away. I want to put on some perfume. This is Billie Eilish. I love this scent. It's vanilla. But if you layer it with something a little more like oody, it smells so good. It's a nice combo. All right, so lips. We'll do our lips. And like I said, I'm not going to do my lashes right now. I'll do my lashes later on. But we can get our lips together. I don't want anything that's going to stain too much. So where is my... I don't see my liner that I like to use. I like to use a liquid lipstick as a liner. And I have a feeling it's in my bag, like my purse. Because I'm not seeing here. Son, do me a favor. Now he acting like he can't hear me. Harold. Huh? Can you run upstairs in front of my TV? There's 3 lipsticks in containers that look like this. Can you grab it for me? They look like this. What? Can you grab 3 lipsticks from my room under the TV? Under the TV? Yep, right where the TV is. There's 3 of them, and they in a container like that. Can you grab it? So I could put my lipstick on, and then I'll be done. Then I will be done and doner. Done and dusted. Out of this world. Done and dunzo. Dunzo. I'm gonna wipe this off. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna wipe what I have on my lips off now. My lips have been so dry lately. Like this winter has messed my lips up. When it was so cold, my lips were literally peeling. I was so concerned. I started putting what's the stuff that heals? Neosporin on my lips. I was so worried. I was like, my lips need to heal.
Here.
That cold and that winter messed me up. Thank you. All right, so let's start with something light. Okay, we could do that. So that's Juvia's Place. That's a little deep. I don't think I want to do this deep. That's a little mauve-y. I don't want to go mauve. We have a few other options. We could do Beauty Bakery. Oh, that's red. That's pink. Woo! Too dark. Like, I don't mind doing dark, but not too dark. This one's actually really pretty. I like this shade. Too dark. Okay, let's go with what I picked out first. Sometimes you just gotta go with the first thing you pick out. Ooh, this goes on like butter. It's so soft.
Lipstick in here.
Huh?
Smell like lipstick.
You smell like hairspray.
Huh?
You're smelling hairspray, not lipstick. I really like this. This shade is very pretty. And you know what? I'm gonna keep this out because this is really pretty.
I'm about to add some of these empanadas.
And it's so can you put some in the air fryer for me?
Yeah.
I want some of that rice and peas as well though.
I put 2 for you, 2 for me.
Can I have 3?
Dang. Are they that good?
I'm hungry. You not hungry?
I'm hungry.
And I ate breakfast and I'm still hungry like this.
I didn't even eat breakfast. I don't know why.
Bro.
I'll just put them on air fryer for 6 minutes.
Yeah, air fryer, yep. Because for some reason, reheat does not work.
I was just like, why shouldn't I just do reheat? I mean, air fry the whole time.
Because reheat doesn't work.
That's true.
I feel like I want to work out after this. I think I'm going to work out. Probably because I'm wearing this workout set. It's prompted me to feel like I should be working out.
I'm about to go work out at 2:30.
At Turkey Thicket?
Yeah. Or not work out, but basketball. Have fun while I'm
Maybe I'll go with you. Maybe I'll go to the gym.
Nah, I was about to say, you want to play basketball?
No, there's a gym right there. Remember I used to go every day?
You did? Every day?
Yeah. I went every single day. That's why Mr. Al let y'all come into the camp. I didn't sign y'all up for that.
That's crazy.
He just let y'all come.
That's crazy.
You don't remember him?
No, I know Mr. I know. I don't like him, but I know.
Why?
Grumpy old man. He's always thinking about something.
He's nice to me.
Yeah, because he thinks you is. When I say that's obvious.
Oh my gosh. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think the lipstick is cute, but I feel like we need gloss. I don't know. I think it looks pretty, but I don't know. I think it needs gloss. I'm not sure. Y'all tell me. Does it need gloss? I feel like it needs gloss. I think the hair looks perfect. I'm so glad I went with this style because I had so many different ideas of how I wanted the hair to be. But I actually feel like we did the right thing. Thank you. Yeah, I think we did the right thing with the hair. I was unsure, but yeah, I think it looks good. It looks so natural. It looks really, really natural. And I like the turnout. So, gloss, I think yes. This is my favorite gloss, Ruby Kisses Crystal Gloss. It's very sticky. Word of warning. Very sticky. But it does a great job. Okay. I think the gloss looks good. And the good thing about this one is it doesn't change the color. Sometimes you put on a gloss and everything looks like 3 shades darker. It doesn't change the color. A lot of glosses will do that. Or it'll move the product around so your ombre isn't an ombre anymore. It just looks a mess because it mixes everything up. But I think this works well. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I think this looks good. I don't know what I'm gonna wear as yet, but I'll figure that out. And yeah, if you're curious about this unit, this wig is called Glamora. This is in color number 1, which we know is jet black, and it's by Sensational. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. Now that I have the lipstick on, I wish I had did a more orangey blush, to be real. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I won't complain. I won't complain. I think the eyeliner really like kicked it up a notch. And the eyeliner is like definitely doing this big one. And the lipstick is good. I like how the lipstick looks. And the hair looks good. I think it's just a good look. I like it. I like how this came out. Not every makeup look comes out the way you want, but this one came out cute. Thank you. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We have been on here a long time. We have been on here for 150 minutes. So let's think about it. 60 minutes is an hour. 120 is 2 hours. 180 would be 3 hours. So we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes, I believe. 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. Thank you. So anyways, I think I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat some lunch. No, should I work out first? No, I should eat some lunch. Work out. Pick out an outfit. Bathe. Touch up my makeup and hair. And then it'll be time to roll out. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you have a beautiful and safe Valentine's, whether you're with your love of your life or you're with your girlfriends or you're with your kids. Be safe. Make great choices. Be around people who love you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Perfect time.